Hello, YouTube. Robert Alvarez, the Psychic Witch, and Sekhmet the Kitten, who's having the most perfect catnap on my cloth. Oh my goddess, the cuteness is so much I can't stand it, so I better sit down. So anyway, in some of my videos, I've talked about Bookhaven Books. I've talked about how much I love their pop-ups, how much I love the silent book club meetups that Tara, the living goddess who founded Bookhaven Books, started offering last year, if I remember correctly. In fact, next month, will be the first anniversary of the silent book club meetups presented by Bookhaven Books. But now I have the honor and pleasure and joy of being a part of a Bookhaven Books presentation. So it is presented by, it's a collaboration between Bookhaven Books, Strawberry and Me, and your local market, New Jersey, or NJ for short, your local market, New NJ. And they're presenting an event called Dream It, Read It, Live It, Grown Up Book Fair. I'm very excited about it. This is my first time working with Tara at Bookhaven Books. I am going to be offering mini readings. I'm very excited about it. This is actually a lovely surprise because I honestly believed at the time, prior to being contacted about this event, that the first event I was going to do for 2025, the Year of Mountains of Millions of Dollars, was going to be next month with Moon, Serpent, and Bone. But no, it's going to be this event presented by Bookhaven Books in collaboration with Strawberry and Me and your local market, NJ. It is officially called the Dream It, Read It, Live It, Grown Up Book Fair. And I'm so excited about it because I'm going to be offering readings, mini readings. I'm very happy about it. It is such it's an exquisitely and exceedingly easy commute. I mean, it's really the municipality next to the one in which I live. It's a quick walk if I'm racing up from where I live to the train station. And then it's, I think, 2 stops from the station, and then a quick walk. And I mean, it's got to be the shortest commute I've ever done for an event. So I'm very excited about it. It is this Thursday, January 23rd, 2025, from 6 to 9 p.m. Eastern Time. Because it is my first time at this event, I'm focusing on just in-person readings. If it goes very well and it happens again, because I don't assume anything, and this is the first time that Bookhaven Books is doing this kind of an event. So if it works out very well, I will talk to her about the possibility of offering virtual readings. But I will say right now, I've already selected a very beautiful selection of decks. I will show you some of them. And look, Apollo the Kitten has joined us. I love it when Apollo joins us because, as I've mentioned in videos, Apollo and Sekhmet are litter mates. But you can see, even though they were sired by the same male and given birth to by the same female, they look very different. They're different in fur, they're different in size, they're different in demeanor as well. Drake, who is not only my awesome audiovisual person for my YouTube videos, is also a cat whisperer, has talked about how technically Apollo is an orange cat. Now, some people have a lot of flack about orange cats, I know. But let's just say that sometimes Apollo doesn't get messages very quickly. And I'll leave it at that. So some of the decks that I'm using for this upcoming Grown Up Book Fair are The Secrets of Paradise Tarot, written by Leticia Ferrer-Rivera and illustrated by Laura Bello. I love that Bello means handsome in Spanish, and her artwork is not only handsome, it's beautiful, because if you took the O and replaced it with an A, you'd get Bella, which definitely means beautiful in Spanish. and her artwork is very beautiful. I'm very excited about this deck because it is inspired by Caribbean and Latin American culture and mysticism, and it just so happens that Tara is Cuban American. I'm of Cuban origin, even though I was born in the United States. I don't refer to myself as Cuban American. And then, of course, we have an oracle card deck, also published by Hay House, Loteria Remedios Oracle. Soulful remedies and affirmations from Mexican Loteria. Loteria is a deck that has been referred to as Mexican Bingo, and it was because of a collection of short stories titled Loteria by Cynthia Pelayo that I began to consider the possibility of using Loteria as a divination deck. And for the record, I have a traditional Loteria deck, and this is the Oracle card deck published by Hay House. It was written by Selena Gonzalez and illustrated by Jose Sotelo Yamasaki. I love it. He's Mexican and Japanese. Una mezcla, me lo dice. So yeah, I'm going to be using both. I'm going to have these for readings as well. And of course, I'm definitely going to have a deck that I haven't used in a very long time, the Brujeria Oracle. Let me quickly show you some of the cards. So these are some of the cards. This is my equivalent to the High Priestess card of a tarot deck, Divination, which depicts La Luna, the moon card from Loteria, from a Loteria deck. Brujeria by Diana. Oh my goddess, I forgot her name. Diana. You know what? I'm going to leave it in the description box because I don't remember it offhand, and I don't keep the title card on the top. Anyway, so, and of course I'm going to have other decks as well. And of course, how could I not bring the infamous Gypsy Witch? The infamous Gypsy Witch. Do any of you have Gypsy Witch in YouTube land? I tell you, I love this deck, and of course, I am bringing the Lineages of Change Tarot, inspired by the late and great Octavia Estelle Butler, author of, among others, Kindred, Parable of the Sower, its sequel, Parable of the Talents. And absolutely, I must bring this deck because I purchased my very first copy of Parable of the Sower from Bookhaven Books at a Silent Book Club meetup. In fact, I think it was exactly 1 year ago next month. So I'm very excited about this deck, and I'm definitely happy to use it at this grown-up book fair. I'm really happy about it. It's, you know, I love Tara's energy. I love that she's created, that she's founded a bookstore that is currently online only, but with occasional pop-ups, and that celebrates the diverse voices of people who are of color, people who are South Asian descent, South Asian origin, Hispanic origin, LGBTQIA2S+ community. So it's a very diverse and inclusive bookstore, and it makes me so happy to buy books from Bookhaven Books. It makes me very happy to buy other merchandise from them. I've often called myself the tote bag queen, so I have every tote bag except for the newest one. It's still on back order, but I need to follow up with Tara about that. So yeah, I'm definitely very, very excited about it. And I could keep talking, but honestly, I want to thank Bookhaven Books for giving me this beautiful opportunity, this exciting opportunity, this delightful opportunity, this fun opportunity. And I want to thank Tara, the living goddess who founded Bookhaven Books, for her good energy, her great enthusiasm for books, for reading books, for amplifying diverse voices in literature. And of course, I want to thank everybody who was also involved in this collaboration: Strawberry and Me, Your Local Market NJ, the physical location that is sharing their venue, that is offering their venue for this grown-up book fair. And of course, I want to thank all of you in YouTube land for all the likes, comments, shares, and subscriptions to my YouTube channel. and an extra big and beautiful bountiful to those of you who have already scheduled your sessions. For the record, I have appointments scheduled as far in advance as May. One appointment so far, but I still have availability, what's left of it, for January, February, and March. So if you want more information about my psychic services, my goddess energy healing treatment services, my magical spellcasting services, or if you want more information, you know what to do. Send me an email, and I will get back to you as soon as celestially possible. As always, stay in tune with your intuition. Stay safe, stay well, stay hydrated, stay tuned for the next video, and look at more kitty cuteness.